Hey there guys, welcome back to another tutorial guide strategy thing, whatever this is. Welcome back to another video. This time around, I'm going to show you guys how to get whatever that achievement is called for 10 man or 25 man. I can't read it on my screen on my playback video because it's not as good as what you guys are watching right now, but it's a part of the Glory of the Icecrown Raider 10 and 25 man achievement. So you can use this strategy for both, but you cannot do them in the same week because of how old school lockouts work. So you will have to do 10 man one week and 25 man the other week. The strategy is pretty simple. You need to have at least 2 people in your party. I've seen people do it with like a hunter because they have the pet. So those are their 2 party members. So it is possible to do it solo. I don't think companion pets count. But what you're going to do is you're going to start the fight, and the strategy begins once the Lich King becomes active. So basically, you and your party member are going to have to stick together. You guys are going to have to defy the laws of physics of real life and combine pixels to the best of your ability. So, and I'm going to be using this little metal-looking circle with the spikes as my guide on where I'm going to go. So the key is to not get hit by those void circles that land on the ground, because if you get hit by one of those, you fly off of the platform and you die and you have to start all over. So as long as there's at least 2 of you still alive, you can complete the achievement. So yeah. So now we've started. And the goal is to just go around in the circle. Don't get hit by the void circle. You can kill the ads if you want to. If you do, you must use single target abilities. Do not use any AoE, no splash damage. If you have any gear on you that does have splash damage or damages the enemies that are surrounding you, take that gear off before you start the fight. And so once you see that black stuff spewing out of the ground at your feet, you want to make sure that you run over to the next spike. So that way you don't get hit by the circle. And you also guarantee yourself enough space that you aren't going to have anything overlap. You're not guessing, you're not judging anything. This is the strategy that I figured out as time went on, trying to get this strategy figured out on how to get this achievement. It has worked every single time once my guildies or friends or people I've been helping out, once they've understood the mechanics of what I do, it works perfectly every single time. Just getting people used to what the mechanics are of the fight and everything is probably the hardest part. So, this is basically all we're doing is we're running around in a circle, and every 5th, so only 4 void circles are going to be active at one time. I'm probably not calling them the right name, but they look like little void circles because they shoot you off anyway. So I'm going to go with void circles. But yeah, only 4 will ever be active at one time, so you can continuously go in the circle. So keep bounce. The plague is going to continue to bounce between you and your party members. And supposedly, from what I've heard, that if you allow the ads to stay active, you have the possibility of getting more plague stacks. So, you can test that out if you want to. Zorak decided to continuously kill all the ads, which isn't really a big deal. It's alright, it's fine. And just as a precaution, make sure you have some way of healing yourself if possible, because sometimes I've noticed in the past that once you get into that 28 stack range, you tend to start taking damage. We didn't this time around. We got really lucky. But just know that that is something to watch for and be aware of, and that it is possible. It becomes even more possible if you have the ads up and you don't have a whole lot of gear on, because you had to take some of that off so you wouldn't attack the Lich King on accident. So we're just going to keep doing this strategy of going around in the circle, not getting punted off, and you'll probably notice that our stacks got reset. Zorak seems to think it was because we were separated. The distance between us was too great. I can't confirm or deny that. But anyway, our stacks got reset and it took us a little bit longer than necessary. But it's not a big deal if that happens, as long as you don't attack the Lich King. So. Zorak's laughing at me and it's not okay. But yes, anyway, once you guys get 30 stacks, go ahead and start killing the Lich King. You can go ahead and take him all the way down to 1 hit point. At that point, he's going to go into a very, very long dialogue. And the guy who's in the icicle gets free and steals all of your glory. It's oh so wonderful. But yeah, once that happens, yeah, you get your achievement at the very end. Zorak's Tune does not have this achievement, so you will see that it does work, and it's possible, and it happens. So I wish you guys the best of luck. I also wish you the best of luck at getting invincible while you're attempting to do this on both 10-man and 25-man. The mount isn't particularly common to drop, so yeah, best of luck to you guys. I do have it, but that's because I was very lucky with one of my friends who helped me get it, so yeah. But feel free to message me in-game if you guys have any additional questions or anything like that, or you would like my help if I am online. I would be happy to help you guys out if I am not currently locked to it. So, yeah, anyway, I hope you guys found this useful and helpful, and hit that like button if you did actually find it useful, because that helps tell other people, hey, this is worth watching. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fun time at this, and I wish you the best of luck. Have a good one.